Now we're going to talk about certificates of deposit. No, that doesn't mean compact disc, but CDs in terms of the money world or the banking world. People are more and more interested in certificates of deposit these days than they were 5 years ago. But let's see what is involved. A CD is a financial product commonly offered to consumers by banks, credit unions, and thrift institutions. And CDs are similar to savings accounts in that they are insured and they're risk-free. So now go back to that pyramid. So where are you going to find the CD? It's going to be on the bottom rung of the ladder. It's going to have safety of principal. But the question is loss of purchasing power. But we're getting some things that we want. Risk-free, and it's insured. Now, we've let the bank use our money in exchange for keeping our money on deposit for the agreed upon terms. That we always know what those are. So they're going to grant us an interest rate. So here are some guidelines for interest rates. If you give $100,000 to a bank for a CD, wouldn't it make sense that you should receive a higher rate of interest as opposed to someone who put $500 in their CD? I would think so. And banks, that is their practice. The more money you have, they usually pay the higher rates of interest. So the longer time will also receive a higher rate of interest. Now, right now, it might not be the best time in the world to tie up money for a very long period of time. We need to be a little bit more flexible because of conditions are changing pretty rapidly. Smaller institutions tend to give higher rates of interest because they are trying to become a larger institution and they are trying to attract more money into their place of business. Personal CDs receive higher rates of interest than business CDs. So how do CDs work? Well, we go buy one. We've got an interest payout. Then we might close it, or we can establish ladders. So let's just see how each of these works.